Hey everyone, the Psyman rises, back with more deadly Premonition origins. Alright, let's go driving with Emily.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Alright, let's go. Where's our next destination? Okay, which way are we going, man? Let me check the big map. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my god, that's a long way. It's a freaking long way, isn't it, for God's sake? Another long drive. Crying out loud.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right, he isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories.
And video
I
games.
don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
Indeed we should. Alright, which way are we going now? This way? Good idea, innit? Holy moly, what's that? Why is there like a... Oh, it's a gun store, is it? Yeah, let's go to the gun store. Let's go to the freaking gun store. Is it around here? Oh, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Yep, I'm gonna go to the gun store. Let me check out the gun store. Oh, for crying out loud. No!
Is there something you want to check out? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
The diner is open from 9 to 2100. Don't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Of course, get back in the car, man. I want to check out the gun store. I want to buy a shotgun if they got one. They better have one. They better freaking have one. Goodness gracious me. They better have one, man. They better have one. There we go. Get out. Get out. Right.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We are
Indeed.
supposed to meet Emily at the diner, but
No,
that's fine.
no,
Do
no.
whatever you have to.
I want my shotgun. Oh my god, it's closed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. So inconvenient, man. Let me just make a note where this frickin' gun store is. Why isn't it not marked on the map anyway? Look, how am I supposed to remember that this is the gun store? Oh no, it's got a name actually. Panda Bear Guns. Okay then. Oh, for God's sake, man, this awkward map. Oh God. Take a screen cap, I think, so I can remember where the gun store is. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Say, I want my shotgun, man. I want my shotgun. Well, let's continue where we're supposed to be going. Right. Oh, for God's sake, out of my way.
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town?
It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in.
Remember Liz? Prom queen?
Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth.
Say, Zach, were you with me back then?
You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Think it over then. Call it your homework until next time.
Goodness gracious me, man. And another long drive comes to an end. And drive. God's sake, how much driving in this game, man. I want to shoot stuff. I want to shoot those stupid Bray Wyatt worshippers.
Emily, were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Someone should teach you how to be more considerate. And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
Oh, don't slam the door shut in front of a girl, man. In front of a woman. That's rude. Especially if it's your partner.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Oh my god, Scarecrow again.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
So says him.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
What the hell is that? It looks disgusting.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having.
What the hell? Looks disgusting, and it's really nice.
Nick and Diane. They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
Holy moly.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Where's Nick then? Where's Nick? Oh, there's that Dalmatian, man. Look at that Dalmatian. I want to talk to the dog, man. Not you. There he is. There he is.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
I just did. I just did.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
We got questions, man.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
If I can't out loud. We're FBI. Can we just ask him stuff?
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No! Get the hell out!
Oh, for crying out loud, he won't talk to us. Arsehole. Diane claimed to be drinking with Nick on the day of the murder. I wonder what Olivia was doing then. Was Olivia then? Where was she? There she is. Olivia, I was wondering if you could tell me what the A and G stands for. Oh, that. It's apple and gravy. My husband has always been proud of his special gravy made with apple sauce. So when we were setting this place up, we used it in the name. Nick's father suggested that we put something we're proud of in the name. Well, that's one burning question answered. I would like to ask you a little bit about Nick too. A little is okay, like what? Oh, nothing major, just a few things about him and Diane Kruger.
Ah!
Oh, I was shocked too. What the hell is that? Did you have a chance to talk with Nick? No, not yet. Is there something you don't want me to hear from him?
Ah!
No, it's nothing. Let's try to talk to him again then, shall we?
Hey!
Oh, for crying out loud, how about we talk to him here? Oh, yes, indeed. Let's talk to him here. What's up? Could you tell us what you were doing the night Anna was killed? I was at the bar with Diane Kruger. What did you two talk about, Nick? Rembrandt and Turner. Is that a problem? No, not a problem. If you think Diane Kruger did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? That isn't the case either, Nick. I think there's something both of you are hiding. Tell me the truth. You can tell when people are hiding something by their reactions. Eye, tongue and hand movements, sweat, dry lips, neck angles and such. I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out. Holy moly, how dare he be so rude to us. I've already told you what I can tell you. Don't make me say the same thing twice, or you faggot. Where's Emily? Let's get out of here. Nick and Diane's stories match up. It isn't hard evidence, but it certainly supports her alibi. Ah, but the two of them could be in cahoots. I think we need to talk to Olivia again, Zach. God's sake. Holy moly.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Suspicious.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer. Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
Oh, we got the key to the backyard. What are we going to do
Close
there?
at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
High quality beef will satisfy a large amount of your hunger. Holy moly, of course it would.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
Zach, about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Indeed, indeed. What shall we do? Can we just wait here, can we? Hot dog. Love hot dogs, man. Oh, for God's sake, what's the point in that? What is the point in that? Alright then. What's the time? What's the time? 11:15. Holy moly, ages yet. What can we do? Can we rest somewhere? Until it's time to boogie. Oh, you can sleep there. Right, let's do that then, shall we? How far back was the gun store? Oh, fuck the gun store, man. Let's go get some sleep.
The movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in 1978.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, A Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directed 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. And Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies. I think John Williams did a better job with the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it, it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way.
I know it's strange.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time to think it over.
I just sleep, sleep, sleep. Six hours. Sleep again. Another 3 hours. Is it the right time now? Alright. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Hold on a second, hold on a second. Whereabouts was the gun store? Oh, fucking hell, this damn useless map. Oh, here we go. Holy moly, man.
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Indeed we should. How can we just like fast forward time, for God's sake? Do we have to? Wait it. Oh, for crying out loud, man. God's sake, God's sake.
Hey!
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, let's save it, man. Right guys, that will do it for this part. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and comment, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and help me rise.